about the snakes, that is the non-venomous and the venomous snakes of India. It is said that the snakes are probably derived from the lizard. That is, the lizards are the ancestor of the snakes, and during the Mesozoic time, they have a long, narrow body which is devoid of limbs. Okay, and some snake have a traces of the hind limbs that is placed at the root of the tail, and they will also carry a conical claw that will projecting at the side of the anus. So uh, this proves that once upon a time they were having a limbs, okay, which is now absent, okay, or reduced, okay. uh, the mouth and the pharynx is extraordinary distensible, that is they can swallow their prey larger than the mouth, that is they are having a rami of the mandible that are connected together only by a elastic fibers at a the symphysis, okay. And due to this they can widely this separates the jaws widely, okay. In this way they can swallow the prey which is bigger than their mouth size. Then they have a maxillae that is palatine, and the pterygoids that are freely movable. Okay. Then it will be having a sternum and episternum, which are means in snakes the sternum and sternum is absent. Okay, and even like similar to the lizards, they will be having a lacrimal duct, lacrimal, LACHRYMAL, lacrimal ducts, which carries the tears and open into the mouth, which is in close relation with the Jacobson organ. Okay. Then it will be like the tympanum, and the tympanic cavity is absent, and the eyelids are replaced by a transparent spectacles that develops from the eyelids rudiments. Okay. The skin is scaly, means this scales varies in much of the like among the species of snakes, okay. And the forms, numbers and the arrangement leads to the variation of the scales. um, Sometimes the scales are small and overlap. They are called as the scales. But sometimes what happen, they are large and only touched by their edges. That time they form a shield, and this time it is called as a termed as a shield. Okay. Then snakes. Molds mean ecdysis. We have heard that several times that the स्नेकाची कातडी गावता पळय ती म्हणटा सोडटा, सो दॅट द शेडिंग ऑफ स्कीन, ओके, द आउटर मोस्ट लेयर, that in the several times in the course of year they will shed their skin. Okay. Then even what happens, the vertebrae. Here the vertebrae are in various very numerous and procedures that divide only transverse process by a trunk vertebrae, and they will be having a capitula. Okay. These are they will be having then precaudal vertebrae, except in atlas, okay. And this carries ribs. This ribs then articulates with the antero-posterior direction, okay. And these are movable. Then snakes can like snakes run on the extreme points of their ribs, okay, which are which are moved forward, which will help them to ventral shield to which they are attached. Okay, their tongue is long, narrow, and forked, and retractile into basal shield. it is well proved that they are having a sense organ, and this sense organ is protractile, that is, it is used for tactile organs. Okay, and majority of the living snakes are non-venomous, that is, they are not harmful to the uh, not harmful in sense they will be having no poison, okay, that are non-venomous. So snakes are further classified into venomous and non-venomous. Okay, the number of the population of the snake is more in a non-venomous, whereas few are venomous, will be having a poison gland. Now we will see the a few examples of non-venomous snakes. Okay, non-venomous snakes are the snakes which are not having a poisonous gland. Okay, which are not fatal to the any like fatal to the human beings. Okay? First one is the this Tylops. Tylops is commonly called as a blind snake. It has a large number of species. This and it is found in a various tropical and marshy regions. Okay, they will live underground or they are burrowing and looks like a earthworm. They have a brown cylindrical body which generally 25 centimeter long, but there is a variation among the species. The body length varies among the species, and the body is covered uniformly with the smooth, rounded, overlapping scales. Okay, and the head is small, non-expandable. Okay, and there is no distinct neck is present. So, and eyes are covered by a scale. That's why it is termed as a blind snake. Okay. Then the tail is short and stumpy, and this snake differ from other snake in having a few teeth. These teeth are placed on the upper jaw only. Okay. Then they will be having a commissal and a transverse bone on the skull that are absent. Okay, this transverse bone and commissal bones on the skulls are absent, and they will be like in the mouth. The quadrate is fixed. Rami of the lower jaw are joined, and mouth is non-expansible, and they will be in a vestige. Like they will be having a pelvic girdle. They are insectivorous and oviparous. Okay. Insectivorous means they will feed on this insects.